Here are the picks of the day for January 17th. If you prefer receiving our picks directly in your mailbox, including bonus selections, just click the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen. Now, let's dive into today's free NBA picks. First up, it's Game 1, and the Brooklyn Nets are facing off against the Portland Trail Blazers. The Nets have been having a tough time lately, losing their last 3 games. On the flip side, the Trail Blazers aren't doing much better, with a 4-game losing streak. Despite the recent struggles, the Nets are the favored team for tonight's game. They may be away from home, but the experts think they'll win, and they've set the spread at Nets -6. That means, for our pick to be successful, the Nets need to win by more than 6 points. Now, let's talk about the players. The Nets have Mikal Bridges and Cam Thomas, who are usually consistent performers. Even when the team as a whole isn't doing great, these two can be counted on. On defense, the Nets have been improving, making it harder for their opponents to score. On the other side, the Trail Blazers are dealing with injuries and inconsistency. While Anthony Simons has been shining this season, the rest of the team doesn't always step up, especially on defense. In this game, one of these teams is going to break their losing streak, and our money is on the Nets. If you can adjust the spread to -4, that would be even better. So, for our first pick, let's go with the Nets to cover the spread. Before we move on to our next selection, join us on our journey to 1,000 subscribers. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, as we're bringing you 4 to 5 exciting videos every week. Without further ado, let's get into the next pick. Now, let's break down Game 2 between the Golden State Warriors and the Utah Jazz. The Jazz are on fire right now with a 6-game winning streak, while the Warriors have stumbled with 2 consecutive losses. Now, onto the stats. The Jazz are scoring an average of 116.8 points per game, ranking 11th in the league. On the defensive side, the Warriors have a rating of 118.4, placing them 25th in the league. This suggests that the Jazz might find success in scoring against the Warriors. Adding to the mix, the Warriors have some key players out due to injuries. Chris Paul, Moses Moody, and Gary Payton won't be hitting the court. On the flip side, the Jazz have a healthier roster. Considering the Jazz's impressive recent performance and the challenges the Warriors are facing, we recommend picking the Jazz to cover the spread for Game 2. It seems like they have a good shot at coming out on top in this matchup. Lastly, for Game 3, we've got the Dallas Mavericks facing off against the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, the Mavericks are pretty sharp when it comes to shooting 3-pointers, making them stand out in that department. On the flip side, the Lakers struggle a bit in defending against 3-point shots, giving the Mavericks an advantage there. Adding to the Mavericks' strengths, they've got Kyrie Irving, who holds his own on the court even when Luka Doncic is taking a breather. Meanwhile, the Lakers encounter problems with their offense when LeBron James or Anthony Davis aren't in the game. Looking at recent performance, the Mavericks are riding a good wave, winning 5 out of their last 7 games. The Lakers, however, have been having a bit of a tough time, with 2 consecutive losses before managing to secure a win against the Thunder. To complicate matters for the Lakers, players Gabe Vincent and Cam Reddish are sidelined with injuries, which is definitely going to impact the overall performance of the team. Taking all this into consideration, the smart move for Game 3 would likely be to place your bet on the Dallas Mavericks covering the spread. They've got the 3-point advantage, they've got Kyrie Irving, who can hold his own with or without Luka, and they've got recent momentum, while the Lakers are facing some hurdles. If you're tailing, be sure to let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you all in the next one.